I, for one, connected with what they were saying. Then again, I myself am from humble origins. My father was a poor Virginia turd miner.
I'm sorry?
He mined turds, John. The rich turd veins that run up and down the Appalachians. It was a hard life. Up at the crack of dawn, Dad goes straight down into the hole. 12, 14-hour days just to put food on the table. But that was life in the turd belt.
Clearly, I guess they wanted something better for you, and that's...
No, John, actually they didn't. They wanted me to mine turds. For them, it was a great job. You see, my father's father was a goat ball licker.
How is that a job?
You have to understand, John, in the old country, the most important thing was to keep the goats happy. Now, as it turns out, the easiest way to do that was to work the balls.
You know, I'd never realized that about your family. I didn't realize that.
It's true, John. It's all true. That's why I believe in the promise of America, that I, the son of a turd miner, the grandson of a goat ball licker, could one day leave those worthless hicks behind while still using their story to enhance my own credibility. John? Is the death tax good for America?
Yes.
No.
Yesterday, I was beside myself with joy over last week's vote by the Senate to retain the death tax. It's a big revenue generator that affects only the nation's wealthiest 1%. It sends a powerful social message that even the children of the very rich must make their own way in the world. But more than that, in the same way that taxes on smoking discourage smoking and taxes on drinking discourage drinking, hopefully this death tax will keep people from dying. It is a filthy habit and it has to stop. But I suppose you and your fat cat friends in Washington won't be happy till everybody's dead.
Steve, the death tax is inherently unfair. It taxes the same money twice, once when you earn it and once more after you die. It goes against everything Americans hold dear. Money. The point is, it's not the dead who are going to suffer, unless, of course, they've been sinful. Then they'll burn forever in a lake of fire. It is the living, rather, the children of the insanely wealthy who will suffer by being rendered merely sanely wealthy. But tax away, Comrade Karelovich. A grateful motherland salutes you.
Wow, you are taking this so personally, Stephen. You'd think this was a tax on pompous windbags who make me sick, you fat ass.
Steve, let me give you a hypothetical example of someone who would be directly hurt by your regressive tax. Now, this person is not rich, but this person married someone because her father is, hypothetically. Now, this rich old bastard, whose daughter, by the way, has a face like a Hieronymus Bosch nightmare, was barely functioning when this person married her. I'm talking catheters, iron lung, beep, beep, beep. But against all rational expectations, he's hung on for 7 years. It's like he's staying alive out of spite. You're saying when that shriveled husk finally kicks, the government should get more than half of what's rightfully the person in my examples?
Well, for now, under current law, the tax is scheduled to expire in 2010.
The person in my example can't wait that long. All the nagging and the carping, I swear the person in my example is just gonna lose it. I'm sorry, I just get so upset when I think about the person in my example.
As you all know, it's census time. Last week, Americans received 2 different forms, short and long, and there is some confusion over how to fill the long one out. Daily Show chief demographer Stephen Colbert is here to walk us through it. Stephen?
Thank you, John. It's a fairly simple process. First, you'll need your form, a clean writing area, and perhaps a cool drink. This might take a while. I like Nuts brand hazelnut sparkling soda. That is good. I like it even more than the pistachio flavor. Okay. I'm ready to go. Let's see. I am going to start with chestnut.
I'm pretty sure it says to use blue or black ink.
It says a lot of things, John. Okay. I like to skip the whole name, address thing and go straight to type of home. Mobile home. Value of residence, $1 million.
Okay, now that's not true. You're defeating the whole purpose of the census. It's not true.
Yeah, John. Like I'm really gonna tell the government the truth about my mobile home. Why don't I just trace my key and mail it off to them with a cheek scraping so they can get my DNA and clone me?
All they want to know is how many people are in your household. It's for funding and things, so they can assign a congressman for every, say, 50,000 people. That's why they're...
Okay, the number of people in household, 50,000. I'm getting my own congressman.
Stephen,
Plain
they're not...
and simple.
So they're supposed to believe that 50,000 people live in a mobile home.
Yeah, how are they gonna know, John? I mean, hey, for one thing, it's $1 million mobile home. What are they gonna do? They can come check? I'll just say, fine, let them come. I'll just say they're out to the movies or something. It's not my problem.
Stephen, you're not getting a congressman, and they're not even gonna process that thing without your name on it.
All right, fine. I'll play by your rules, J. Edgar.
Why are you doing that?
John, if I'm gonna give them my name, the last thing I want is for them to know who I am.
All right, Stephen, you obviously don't trust the census. Do you have a better way of doing this?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do, John. It's called Look. Happy?
Wash that down with another spritzer.
Would you care?
No.
Look, John.
Stephen, do you have anything to report? Do you have anything to report from the convention? Any actual information? No, Stephen. Thank you. Our wily political analyst, a former state comptroller, and veteran of the Grenada conflict in his own right, Stephen Colbert. Stephen!
John?
Stephen, thanks for joining us. Watching the results all night, it has been a fascinating evening so far. Could see control of the House and Senate change, but early returns indicate not the balance of power shift that some were expecting. It appears the Democrats may hold on to the Senate. House should stay with the GOP. Maybe a few pickups gubernatorially for the Dems, but really not much different than we were this morning. Stephen, your thoughts?
I've got one thought, John, which is, why don't you just do my job for me? You basically just said everything I was going to say. Except the difference is I have been working on this report all day and you just blurted it all out. Great. Tell you what, I'll go back to working these fake phones and you can check on me later and maybe I'll have something then. Bring! Oh, that's me.
Our senior Daily Show theater analyst, Stephen Colbert, joins us now from the Great White Way. Stephen, day 4 of the strike. Is there any hope that an end may be near?
No, John, I'm afraid down here on Broadway, we've got trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble. Right here in New York City. Talking about minimums, John, minimums. Minimum players in the pit. You got the trombone, clarinet, don't forget the piccolo. The piccolo players have a very strong union. The local 802, I think. And that's trouble. With a capital T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for production cost allocations for no fewer than 24 orchestra members in all equity Broadway houses.
Well, Stephen, that's the musician side of things. What is management's take on this?
Well, John, here's what producer spokesman Pat Smith had to say this morning.
It'll hurt the city. It will hurt the economy. It will hurt all those who came here to see a musical, many of whom have traveled across the world.
See, this strike could have far-reaching effects.
It's a shame. It's a shame, Stephen, because as you well know, show business is a business like which there is no other business.
Like no business I have knowledge of, John. Everything about it is a complete mess right now.
So these are dark times for New York theater.
Well, maybe so, John, but we can't despair. You see, it's like this. Show business can be unforgiving. It's no way to make a living. But if it's in you, you must continue to give the folks the best that...
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, John.
Stephen, this has become a huge story overnight, but no one seems to know what these allegations are about. Have you been able to learn any of the specifics?
Yes, I have, John.
What are they?
Fred, I can't tell you that. You see, I'm in jolly old England, as you can tell by Big Ben behind me. Sorry, the Houses of Parliament. And slander laws here prevent me from saying anything. Believe me, I wish I could. This is a story I could really wrap my hands around. I mean, I'd love to grab this story by the hilt and work this story long and hard. Maybe teasing you with a few details. Make you beg for the story until it builds to a huge climax and explodes all over the front pages. Whew! That would be great. But the press must be discreet, John.
Stephen, the press is just playing a coy game. The very language of your metaphor implies a much more salacious story than the truth could ever be. Why don't you just come out and say there's an allegation the prince had a gay experience?
Your words, not mine, John. But I tell you this much. If it was substantiated, just imagine. John, just imagine what that would do to the monarchy.
What would that do to the monarchy?
Probably nothing. The royal family is pretty much just a tourist trap at this point. Nevertheless, it is a great story. It's the type of story the reporter waits his entire career not to be able to report on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been invited to a grouse hunting party in Shropshire. It's just a few dozen men, some stable boys. All of us in kilts, naturally. Drinking a few yards of ale, and here's the fun part, John. Whoever shoots the fuse... Whoever shoots the fewest grouse has to go through the spanking machine.
Had enough of biased news reporting?
Sounds like you need a truth injection.
Tune in this week to the Colbert Report.
Where I say whatever's on my mind. And a few things that aren't. Look, no one I know has ever been killed by a landmine. How bad could it be? Chicago.
Every week, the biggest names in news sit down for a Colbert Minute.
John Kerry, you have 60 seconds.
Well, any vote about the authority for war
Roll the monkey.
is always a difficult vote, and it's a serious vote.
On the Colbert Report, everyone gets the same fair treatment.
Turn off his mic. Turn off his mic. Oh, turn off his mic.
And Colbert tells it like it is.
That is a childish argument, and people like you need to grow up. What are you going to do now? Cry?
Plus, he even takes a lighter look at the news on the laughter side. The Colbert Report, winner of the 2005 Peabody Award.
If the voters have any balls. Well, do you, voters? Do you have any balls? Because I do. Let me show you.
Tonight.
Before we go, we want to check in with our good friend, Mr. Stephen Colbert at the Colbert Report. Welcome back, Stephen!
John, I just want you to know I am on your side.
Yes! Thank you. What? In regard to what?
The beard, John. The beard. Sure,
Thank
I've
you,
heard
I appreciate
haters.
it.
Who hasn't?
Very kind. Thank you.
There are a lot of people out there saying some pretty cruel things about you, but personally, I think it's great.
Well, I guess it is growing on me.
Good one. Good one. And may I say to those out there who say John now looks like a cool stepdad.
Wait, stepdad?
Yeah.
Is that the possessive of stepdad?
Yes.
Okay.
Or more than one stepdad.
Oh, is that the case? I didn't realize that.
It's like attorneys general.
I see.
Or courts
or
martial.
perhaps People's Republic.
Absolutely.
All right. Are you planning a run for president of the United States?
Whoa. I'm glad you asked, John. Because tonight, I, Stephen Colbert, am officially announcing that I have decided to officially consider whether or not I will announce that I am running for president of the United States. And I will be, yes.
Very exciting news.
And I will be making an announcement of that decision very soon.
Great.
Preferably on a more prestigious show.
Wait, Stephen, that's he's right. I give props when you're right. Basically, though, the announcement tonight is you have decided whether or not to announce
That I, Stephen Colbert, am running for president in South Carolina.
Say the last part again.
In South Carolina, John. The greatest state in America. Go Gamecocks and/or Clemson Tigers.
You're just going to run in South Carolina. What about the rest of the country?
Hold on, Mount Rushmore. I didn't even say I'm running yet. I mean, should I?
Stephen,
This is crazy.
last night was the culmination of the convention. The acceptance speech by President Bush. Stephen Colbert was on the floor during the speech. He filed this special report.
Last night, the Republicans capped their week of strength and security.
There's a palpable sense of safety here. I feel like I could just toss myself off of one of these risers and angels would catch me. Excuse me, sir? They're polite. What are you gonna take home tonight? What do you take home from this?
What group are you with?
Oh, I'm with NAMBLA.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, have fun tonight.
Thank you. Why do you support the president? It's a little tight down here. I feel like a turd of liberty being squeezed out through the colon of independence.
But let me ask you, what is this election about if it isn't about our love of freedom?
12 more years, 12 more years, 12 more years. I don't know who's gonna follow that guy. He sucked all the love out of this room. I mean, he soaked it all up with a sponge.
Then they brought it down.
Sorry, what did I miss? Bush didn't speak yet, did he?
finally, it was time for Bush in the round.
He's waving. And he has a blue tie.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
He accepted! I didn't know if he would accept. It was touch and go there for a while because Pataki rocked the House so hard. They could have given it to Pataki at the last minute. I would have understood if Bush had said, no, Pataki rocked the House, give the nomination to Pataki. But he came out and he grabbed it, and that shows decisiveness and leadership.
Members of both political parties, including
The protesters are now being whisked away to an all-expenses-paid vacation in beautiful Guantanamo Bay.
no dejaremos a ningún niño atrás.
I don't know what he said, but it sounded romantic.
And may God continue to bless our great country.
Bring the balloons down. Where are the balloons? I don't care if you have to get up there with grappling hooks. Get those balloons down. Jesus. Well, that's it for the 2004 Republican National Convention. We heard many messages this week: courage, compassion, opportunity, and security, all coming together to form the Republicans' central theme. John Kerry is a pussy. John?
Thank you very much. Stephen Colbert, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's interesting, though, athletes getting mixed up with drugs. It's an all too common story. And it's one that our own Stephen Colbert has found more than worth exploring.
Disa Ithelsdotter is a champion bridge player, a game which combines the pace of cards with the athleticism of sitting. And the rules are simple. Disa has always dreamed of taking home the gold at the World Bridge Championships, a dream that recently came true.
We won the silver medal.
Well, almost came true. It was a dream that quickly became a nightmare when the World Bridge Federation, or WBF, stripped Disa of her silver medal. But why?
I refused to take a drug test.
And just like that, Disa's bridge come a-tumbling down. Okay, who's fired? Disa, I've looked at the tapes, and frankly, I find it hard to believe that you could have bid 7 no trumps and taken every trick if you hadn't been hopped up on the screamers.
I think I could bid 7 no trumps and take all the tricks any day of the week.
Disa, were you on steroids?
No. No steroids.
Vicodin?
No.
Percodan?
No.
Jizadrine?
No.
Carmelac?
No.
Tanzafran? Zolococ? Dihexafazole? Faggot? Jeez?
Despite her claims of innocence, bridge expert John Gillette stands by the WBF's decision.
They should have taken her medal away only because those were the rules of the contest.
Why would you have drug tests in bridge?
Bridge is attempting to become an Olympic sport, and the Olympic Committee has rules.
A point lost on Disa.
Disa, hold on a second. So, Olympics, like ancient Greece?
Yeah.
Bridge wants to be in that Olympics.
Yes.
Okie doke. Okay, sorry. Why won't you just clear up any doubts people may have by peeing in a cup on camera? Got plenty of tape, a lot of witnesses.
I would not want to pee into a cup on camera.
You not wanting to pee in a cup on national television seems pretty suspicious.
So what is Disa hiding? According to physical therapist Tim Roy, there are telltale signs that an athlete is abusing performance-enhancing drugs.
You're going to see a larger skull size, irritability, somebody flying off the handle for no apparent reason.
And we will be contract what?
enlarged clitoris, things like that as well.
What?
Clearly, Disa is spiraling out of control.
Disa, are you on anything right now?
No.
Bennies? Pink footballs? Black beauties? Goofballs? MX missile?
What are that?
That's mushrooms and ecstasy. It's a high and a low at the same time. Opens your mind. Really gets you someplace pretty beautiful. Do you have any of that?
In the end, the ones really hurt are the children.
What do you say to that little girl out there who dreams of someday being a bridge champion?
I don't know if there are very many little girls out there dreaming to be bridge champions.
Not anymore, Disa. Not anymore. Sorry, I'm on Thalmadrac. Sometimes it makes me sleepy.
Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, William, the refrigerator Perry. Each in their own way, legends in the struggle for civil rights. But sadly, one minority group has been left behind. Stephen Colbert filed this report from the front lines of the last great battle of equality.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Audrey Silk has been kept down so long, she don't know what up is.
Well, it's become the new form of discrimination that's acceptable to everybody. It's created the second-class group of citizens that we haven't heard about since the 60s. There are some of us who just don't want to take that anymore. All we want to be able to do is smoke in peace.
It's called smokeism, the systematic oppression of a minority simply because they were born smokers.
Are smokers discriminated against on a daily basis?
Yes. You can't smoke in most restaurants. You can't smoke in your workplace. It's gotten even worse than segregation. Not only are they trying to put us on the back of the bus, but even more so off the bus completely.
Rosa Parks didn't know how good she had it.
And like a white female nicotine-addicted Martin Luther King, Audrey advocates civil disobedience.
I would like all the smokers to start smoking in places they're not supposed to smoke.
But the man, he don't care. Meet non-smoking supremacist John Banzaf. This old whitey heads a group of smoke-hating crackers called ASH.
What does ASH stand for? But let me guess. Just tell me if I get a word wrong. Aryan...
Stop.
Okay.
ASH stands for Action on Smoking and Health.
Why shouldn't people be allowed to smoke where they want?
Why shouldn't people be allowed to masturbate where they want?
I ask myself that question every day.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the American Medical Association, the World Health Organization, every scientific and medical body which has studied the subject, it kills more than 500,000 Americans each year.
You're talking about smoking, not masturbating, right?
Sure, the AMA and the CDC are convinced, but what about this guy in the short sleeves?
Mr. Colby, are you a medical doctor?
Oh, no.
Have you ever done medical research in a laboratory setting?
Oh, no.
With all this expertise, what conclusions have you come to?
Smoking does not cause lung cancer.
Good enough for me.
So where did the cancer hoax begin? You won't be one bit surprised.
Well, it goes back to Nazi Germany.
Okay, maybe a little surprised.
Mr. Colby, did Hitler smoke?
Oh, no, he hated smokers.
Which leads to one obvious question.
Professor Banzaf, name one way you're not Hitler.
That's the stupidest question I ever heard. I won't dignify it with an answer.
Well, I'll take that as I don't have a mustache.
I don't think you will.
Let's get back to masturbation for a second. Where does that right stop?
Simply because you want to do something doesn't mean that you have a right to do it. If that logic prevails, then there should be masturbation and non-masturbation sections in restaurants and workplaces and airplanes.
I think that's enough about masturbation. I don't know why you keep harping on that.
I keep harping on it. You keep bringing it up.
You brought it up.
For now, all smokers can do is keep their eyes on the prize.
So I have a dream that we'll be able to go out in public and socialize with our friends and our family in settings outside the home.
A dream that one day we'll all be judged by the content of our character and not the color of our lungs.